What's going on, beautiful souls? We got another episode of Protect Our Babies. All right. It's getting crazy out here. We got to protect our kids at all costs. The more research I do, the more videos I find. We're going to get into it. It's a double whammy today. It's two videos in one pretty much, but there's a specific reason why. Both of these teachers were, or one principal, one teacher, if I'm not mistaken, they were both arrested. Separate charges, but then something weird comes together at the end. We're going to break it down. I have all the articles all pulled up and the news videos all pulled up. So let's get right into it. Give me 1 second. Let's start off with the first one that I found. All right. Hoover High School associate principal arrested on child porn charges. Case stems from a minor report. The case stems from a report from a minor that CharlesThomas boy D. Freitas had sent and sought illicit images via social media. Principal out here asking for pictures for kids through social media. Top administrator at Hoover High School was arrested this week in suspicion of possessing child P-word and disturbing lewd content to a minor. It says personnel in the San Diego Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force on Wednesday arrested the 41-year-old and an associate principal at the City Heights Secondary School, according to multiple agency investigative services. The case stems from a report. Okay, we read that part. Detectives executed a search warrant, seized multiple devices that will be analyzed for additional evidence related to the child sexual. So they might find something. Multiple devices. He's been there for 13 years, serving as a teacher at the San Diego School of Creative and Performance Arts prior to his post as administrator of the 94-year-old high school. He's scheduled to be arraigned in a case next Thursday, so this will be coming up. I'll be making sure to keep more details. And here's the last part. On Wednesday, for the 40-year-old teacher from Mount Carmel High School was jailed on suspicions of carrying on a years-long sexual relationship with a person who attended the school. The student was 15. Here's the first article that I found. I just thought that was just wild, right? This is the principal. This is the first article that I found. Let me see if I can find the video. This is the principal. So I think here it is. Let's see. Let me be done with this. Let me get this out of here and move on to this. Got big nose. Let's get into this.
We begin at has been arrested on suspicion of sexual student jail in a relationship that stretched more than 2 years from 2017 to 2019. Police student came forward last July and an investigation was launched. Walker was arrested on suspicion of 17 felony counts, all of
17 counts,
which were sex crimes. She is set to be arraigned tomorrow. An associate principal at Hoover High School is facing child porn charges. 41-year-old Freitas was taken into custody yesterday. An ABC 10 News reporter, Madison Weil, is joining.
I said his name right. I just butchered it a little bit trying to pronounce it.
Us now live outside the school. Madison, you learned that police are searching for additional victims.
Yeah, Kim, this is another very disturbing story. I can tell you that the students and families we spoke with today were understandably shocked to learn this news. According to police, the associate principal here at the school was arrested after sending and requesting illicit photos from a minor.
I talked to him
I got some better stuff coming, right? But what is going on? Like, it ain't just it ain't just old teachers. It's like young teachers too. What be going on in their heads? I'll get into my other stuff later, but my goodness.
a couple times.
Hoover High School students learned that their 41-year-old Charles Freitas was arrested for inappropriately communicating with a minor.
Crazy. Has he been doing it since he got here, or
Right.
I don't know. This is crazy. Having like all that and like working at a school too.
On Thursday, parents at Hoover High received this letter detailing that Freitas was arrested off campus on charges of distributing lewd matter to a minor and possession of obscene matter. The school says Freitas has been placed on leave and will not be allowed on campus. We tried to contact Freitas at his home. When we knocked, he did answer the door, but told us he did not have a comment at this time. According to police, an investigation was launched after a minor said that Freitas had sent and requested illicit photos via a social media app. Detectives then served a search warrant and seized several of Freitas' devices, which they say will be analyzed for additional evidence. They say Freitas has worked for the district for more than 13 years.
More disappointing than what I hear about this. This is just
right.
The district says they're working with police and supporting investigators as needed, adding that counseling services are available for any student who may need it.
The school is going to be looked at. Somebody getting sued. I know that for sure. Somebody's getting sued. All right, that's one story out the way. As you heard, that's what the other part was about. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. That's what the other article was about. The other teacher in San Diego, she pled not guilty. I have the other article too. But yep, 17 felony counts, having year-long relationship with a female student. This is a woman that decided to be accused of being in a years-long relationship with a female student. Ms. Walker, on your behalf, I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty, denied to any of the allegations at this time, said Rod Sheldon, San Diego County Supreme Court judge. Walker pled not guilty to 17 felony counts. Started when the student was 15. Lord have mercy. Investigators said Walker and the student exchanged photos, videos, and explicit text. Additionally, investigators said they allegedly met up a couple times and engaged in various sexual acts. This is a teacher. Oh my goodness. Alleged assault lasted from 2017 to 2020 when the victim turned 18. The victim is doing as one can expect, but we are grateful we are able to get justice today, at least moving forward with the case. What is going on? My gosh, what is going on? What is going on? That's one more article out the way. Here goes the next one that I found. I guess we could play the video, but we already watched most of that one. We already heard what happened. Let's see if this one has anything good in it.
This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Let's get right into your top local stories. A SWAT standoff in Santee that kept from the Tijuana River. Representatives passed
the app's Chinese.
Navan's business travel platform? It completely ruined my life. You see, I've been in the great policy force for over...
We're not going to go through that right now because we already read the article. But let's see. Here goes the last article. So here we go. Let's read this one real quick. 2 San Diego area educators arrested in unrelated cases, right? This is the one I was saying. It's a high school teacher. And then here goes more about the teacher. 17 counts. Oh my goodness. Just by reading the article, it just looks like we're just dealing with 2 more teachers in San Diego getting into some stuff. The crazy thing is, it seems like I find a lot of cases about California. That's probably the more crazier part. But yeah, everything that I'm finding, Walker was being held on bail for $400,000 pending her Friday arraignment. It says both of the educators were arrested within hours of each other for alleged sex-related crimes involving minors. Here's the other part that I was looking at. I think it says it on here. the lieutenant declined to specify where the crimes had occurred because they could have occurred on campus, which is, if I'm not mistaken, that's like another violation. That's like adding to the fire if it was on campus. That's pretty wild to even think about. But yeah, that's probably gonna get them more time. That's probably added in the counts. She was held on 400,000 bond. But the more funnier part was this too. Like they were picked up within hours of each other. And then the old man, it says right here, and distributing child P word. That's wild, old man. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. I want to see what more comes out about the case, but that I got stories. When I tell you I got stories, I'm just trying to get one out every single day. Just be on the lookout. These people be out here going crazy. Just protect your kids. Talk to them. Vet out these teachers. That's what I'm saying. Some of these teachers is weirdos. That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow I'll go into some more stuff that I'm kind of writing out right now. But check these teachers. Check these teachers. Check these administrators. That was a principal. That was an assistant principal and a teacher. Give me a like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.